Cardano, and we're also going to talk about Vitalik dumping ETH, because there's some rumors going around on crypto Twitter, of course, and we'll kind of discuss all of that. But as far as Tron and Cardano goes, there's actually some very interesting chatter regarding those two projects, because as most of you know, they've been around since like 2017. Last two bull runs, and we're on the third one now. And it's actually interesting to see them still around, not because anything negative about the projects, but generally when it comes to crypto, we see a lot of projects rotate from the top 100, from the top 10, etc. But Tron and Cardano have actually kind of maintained throughout the years, which has been pretty interesting. So let's first get into the Tron news. And I think I have a link to a trading bot if that's something that you guys are interested in. Of course, a lot of risk associated with trading meme coins, so have fun, play it safe. But let's get into it. So for Tron, Justin Sun tweeted that he anticipates Tron to be the most used blockchain in the world. And one of the biggest use cases for that will be trading meme coins, which I don't think that that's a great use case, because right now we know that meme coins are in. We've seen a lot of people do well with Solana. A lot of people lost money too. And that's just kind of the narrative right now, is the meme coins. That's great, fantastic, fine. But at the same time, I don't necessarily think that that's a really great use case for a blockchain, for a crypto asset. I think Tron has the potential to do a lot of other things, in my personal opinion, besides be the top chain for meme coins, because that will eventually die down, in my personal opinion, whether it comes with increased regulation or just people not really participating, because again, these things kind of come in narratives, and we will see another narrative come soon. So that being said, Tron is currently ranked number 9 on CoinMarketCap. Price is 15 cents, and I actually looked at the monthly chart. The monthly chart looks really nice. It looks like we're going to go into price discovery, but at the same time, I don't own Tron right now. I used to in the past, but I don't have any anymore. And I actually did pretty well with it in 2017. So anyways, it's up to you to decide if you think that Tron will become the most used blockchain in the world. So we'll have to see when it comes to that. Anyways, let's get into Cardano, because Cardano has some pretty good news as well. So Cardano is trading right now 34 cents. And if you look at the monthly chart, the monthly bottom, or the local bottom, well, the kind of historic bottom this cycle is about 24 cents. And it is number 11 on CoinMarketCap. So Cardano's chain hard fork is finally happening on September 1st, so tomorrow, and it's going to be the biggest upgrade in the last 2 years, and it's going to basically provide on-chain governance so that people can really use a decentralized chain, which I think is interesting. And it was supposed to happen, I want to say end of July, but it ended up getting delayed because Charles said that some centralized exchanges like Binance, etc., were not ready yet, which is fine. That's something that happens. And again, when we do talk about upgrades and hard forks and anything that requires tech, it can take a little bit of time to actually happen. And sometimes a lot of these deadlines get pushed back because tech is hard. So I wasn't really impressed with the delay in the upgrade. Some people were, for some reason. I don't know why, but they were. Also too, and the chain hard grade is part of the voluntary error, which is the final error on Cardano, and basically so that Cardano could be a self-sustaining system. So basically what that means is that it'll be fully decentralized. People will be able to use a network and be able to run it themselves. When we talk about something that's fully decentralized, it's basically where people are able to actually use a network and contribute to their needs. So that's what true decentralization means. I don't know what's going to happen with the foundation after a while, because I believe that they do have the foundation. So there's that. Also too, let's talk about Ethereum, because Ethereum is, well, actually I want to kind of talk about Cardano a little bit. I hold Cardano. And I do think, and it's nice to see that Cardano has sustained throughout the years, because again, with different cycles, there's different things that kind of come into play, etc. So with that being said, I hold Cardano. I think they will continue to do well, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for their true decentralized economy. Also, too, if you guys are watching this, make sure to like it, share it, all of that stuff, etc. And yeah, that's what's going on with Cardano. And I did kind of take a look at the chart for you guys, and I'll probably cover it a little bit better tomorrow. But the chart actually looks pretty decent. Like for me, I would probably, maybe want to accumulate a little bit more in preparation for the real altcoin cycle. But again, that's just me, and I'm currently holding it. So let's go ahead and talk about Ethereum. Ethereum is currently trading at 2,500. We have the spot ETFs, etc. But basically, Vitalik was accused of dumping Ethereum on the, shout out to Bitcoin. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. But basically, Vitalik was accused of dumping Ethereum. because we all know the Ethereum Foundation sells and pass to profit take to fund different things, etc. Well, Vitalik actually has been more active on crypto Twitter, which is pretty interesting, and he did clap back. He says he hasn't sold any Ethereum since 2018, and all sales after 2018 have been to support various projects of value to him or to charity of him. So he's basically saying he hasn't sold any since 2018. And when he does, it's for projects that make sense for him and charities that make sense for him. One of the things I've always thought was very interesting, especially about crypto Twitter and just crypto in general, is people like to pocket watch each other and say and accuse, why are you selling? Why are you doing this? Why are you taking profit? And not really understand what's happening with the situation. And it's always been bizarre to me because we're supposed to be operating in this true decentralized economy, right? So with that being said, I don't care what Vitalik does. I don't care if he's taking profit, etc. It's my job as either an investor or somebody who supports a project, somebody who's holding whatever it is, to understand the risks associated and understand sometimes people sell and there's reasons for it and whatnot. So that's my responsibility in that with any crypto project. And you can't always trust that somebody else is going to do the right thing, right? So they're giving him a hard time about it. Does that make Ethereum less decentralized? No, because they have their, they've got their foundation and they've got their whatever it is that they do. But me personally, I don't really care about it. I don't think it's bearish. I don't think it's negative. He's going to do what he wants to do. And he's said some things in the past and done different things. So it's really kind of up to you to decide what you want to do with that. But I don't think it's a bad thing. And just very interesting human behavior. Say something about VeChain. I don't have anything to say about VeChain because there's not really a lot going on with it right now. I know that they're one of the sponsors, I think, to UFC, and they're just, they're continuously working on their stuff that they have. But other than that, this stream was really about TRON. It was about Cardano, just to kind of give updates to it. The thing I'm most excited about is watching Cardano and TRON directly compete. I think that's always interesting to me. And again, like when we're talking about TRON and ADA making waves again, TRON, ADA, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, and some of the layer ones are all directly competing, which I think is absolutely amazing. And when you have people that are directly competing, it brings more value to communities and to ecosystem, etc. So anyways, that's what's going on for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good morning to Martin. Shout out to the O Army. And thank you guys for liking and sharing and all of that business. And if you're holding any of these, I hope you continue to do well and practice good risk management and all that jazz. And I'm going to actually go enjoy a delicious Chick-fil-A sandwich because I'm ready for it now. I'm ready for it now. And I've been wanting one. But yesterday I got a cookie. I didn't get the Chick-fil-A. But I've got the Chick-fil-A today. Anyways, have a great rest of your weekend. Happy Labor Day. Spend time with your families, your kids. Go out, have fun, and be safe. Bye-bye.